The courtroom is in chaos again. The judge orders everyone out, calls a recess. Jason is removed from the courtroom, eventually charged with contempt of court. Following the chaos, the officers restored order. The proceeding continued. Tristan Lamro was sentenced to 15 years to life in prison. But Jason Wilson wasn't alone in his courtroom actions. Sometimes the defendant's behavior is so shocking, so disrespectful, that families can't contain their rage. Like in the case of Michael Madison, a serial killer facing multiple charges including 3 counts of murder in Ohio. Between 2012 and 2013, Michael killed 3 women, strangled them, wrapped their bodies in garbage bags, dumped them like trash. Before his preliminary hearing, Michael learns the magnitude of his charges. The judge reads them aloud. "Mr. Madison, I'm going to read to you the nature of the charges against you. In the first charge, you're charged with aggravated murder. On or about the 22nd day of July, you did purposely cause the death of an unidentified female while committing another felony." The judge continues reading. 3 murder charges total, each carrying the possibility of death or life in prison. Michael shows no emotion, just nods. "Yeah," he says casually, like he's being told about a parking ticket. Now in court for sentencing, Van Terry, the father of one of the victims, addresses the judge. He's allowed to speak, to say how this has affected him, how Michael destroyed his family. Van Terry turns to speak directly to Michael. "You took my child," his voice breaks, he's trying to hold it together. But then Michael does something unthinkable. He smirks, actually smirks at the grieving father. Van Terry sees it, that smirk, that complete lack of remorse. Something inside him breaks. He lunges at Michael, tries to jump over the table. "I'll kill you, I'll kill you!" The courtroom erupts. Officers rush in from all sides, grabbing Van Terry, pulling him back. It takes multiple deputies to restrain him. He's still trying to get to Michael, still screaming. The judge pounds her gavel. "Order, order in this court." Eventually, they get Van Terry out of the courtroom. The proceeding continues. Now it's time for the jury to give their decision. We therefore unanimously find that the sentence of death should be imposed upon the defendant, Michael Madison. The courtroom is silent. Michael shows no reaction, just stares ahead. Judge Nancy McDonnell reads her sentence. "I am struck by the sheer inhumanity of what one human being can do to not one, but 3 human beings. It is incomprehensible." She continues, "You lured Jorel Lord, deceased, Shatisha Sheely, Angela Deskins, and Shirlda Terry to your apartment for your depraved purposes.